The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Gwinnett Braves. It's baseball on the show. In now, Blue. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 5.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Ready for another chance. Blue 0 for 1 here in the early going.
5.
Hey, square one up. What's up?
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show.
Leading off for the Braves.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Number 17.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it.
Stepping up now, Steve Diaz.
Left fielder, Steve
looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4. Digging in and looking for more. Blue comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Here he is falling behind again. 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Scranton leads it 4-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Lally comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
Ready for another shot now. Jace Peterson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Peterson.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. Digging in once again, Blake Lally. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Lake.
From the stretch. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Striding in once again, Blue. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Digging in to try it again, Dominic Gleason. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Blue, he's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Leaned, has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Braves with a big 17-hit attack. Matt Wisler gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Brian Medina works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the show. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage. Stepping into the box, Blue is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Tapper up the line. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in for his second at-bat. Blue, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from. Digging in, Tom Negri. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tom
into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Scranton leads it 3-2. Standing in, Blue. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line towards center field. Miller is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again. Blue. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Diaz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no error.
Hey, plays the 1. Here we go.
So coming to the plate, Stuart Cordova.
Designated hitter.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3-2, the finish in. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from. Ready now, Blue, first time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Hit the other way out toward right field. Doe has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Well, H, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Batting fifth, catcher, Michael McHenry.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Now at the plate, Porter Cook. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Hey, strike him out. Punch up right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, what a play. He's up with it. The throw. It's late. He's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat. Number 2. His past numbers against Ruby De La Rosa. 1 for 4. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw. Oh, but he beats it out.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Striding in once again, Blue 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's another 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Here we go.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance? Dominic Gleason, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dominic.
1-2, here it comes. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Come on, big guy. And one time right now. Here we go.
Runner breaks for third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a one-run ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Bulls are in front here, 3-2. Digging in and looking for more. Blue, he's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Cook is there, 2 gone. Ready once again, Roberto Batista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Roberto Batista.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Blue. 1. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Blue, he'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 5.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here we go.
1-1.
Inside, ball 1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Digging in once again, Dominic Gleason. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Dominic Gleason.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Alan Turley, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Weeks moves over, 1 away. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Striding into the box, Lance Bradley, 0 for 3 with a couple of Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runners are at second and third with one down.
Let it rip right here.
Strike two.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-2 home. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. At the plate, Blue. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 14 on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Porter Cook. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Porter Cook.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, James Rosenberg. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 10-3 at the end of this contest. Brian Mitchell gets the win in relief, his second of the year, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Rodrigo Aponte was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. Stepping into the box, Blue. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s, so he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning.
Batting second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, James Rosenberg. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Rosenberg.
Now here it comes. On the ground up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly. Now batting, Blue comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he misses 2-1.
Your pitch only, huh?
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This ball's grounded foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Jesus Sucre,
Leading
1
off
for
for Durham.
1 after. The single his first time up.
Jesus Sucre.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Blue is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Striding in, Blue, and guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in, Blue, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Wow, that's a hard single right there, Matt. You know, you think about it, that's the 6th hit of the night. They haven't squared up a lot of balls. That's probably the first ball I can recall that they hit fairly hard all night.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dominic Gleason. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Bulls lead it 2-0.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Jose De Leon earns his team leading 11th win. Buford. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 4. Alan Ewing, the native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
So striding in, Blue, first time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, the way I look at it, look, you lose Thursday, then you win Friday and Saturday. Sunday's game becomes